Yeah, I know. It cut off. I can't help that. YouTube, man, YouTube. But that's why we're gonna do this reading like this, okay? Just in case they do the shit again. So somebody already sent me a payment. So we got the first one. I'm hoping that you're up here so that you can get your question answered. But I'm assuming you are because you just sent the payment. Hey, yeah, yeah, light some too on that end. Maybe that'll help with the connections. Ah! Okay, so Tracy, you're first. So PayPal, Cash App, okay. Info description section, and yeah, yeah, you're right about that. I'm gonna keep this right here because I do not want it to knock over my shit again. All right, let's get it. Hey, what's up, Sensei Megan? All right, so we got Tracy Bradley. Okay, PayPal. All right, Tracy, let's see what's up. All right, let's see. First one. Do I have a divine soulmate in my energy for me that's true to core and moving to Texas on Monday? Good move or no? Okay. That's crazy you said Texas. You moving to Texas because that's exactly where I'm gonna move to. After I leave this shithole, that's where I'm going. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Texas. Yes, I can if you send a payment in. Absolutely. Cash App or PayPal. All right, Tracy, let's see. If you're not up here now, you'll see it later. The playback, okay? Um, the tower. I was gonna say something, but oh wait. Okay, so a sudden change, an upheaval. Okay, a move could be. All right, let's see. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we're gonna do the soulmate first. All right, Spirit, show me, do they have a soulmate in their energy? The Two of Wands. The Chariot. The Moon. Three of Cups. The Hermit. Eight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, now I do not see here. Okay, I do not see a divine soulmate right now. Okay, I don't feel like that's the focus right now. I feel like, honestly, I feel like this. I feel like a thing needs to be taken care of first, right? Or something needs to happen first, and then that is second, or that's coming after whatever this is. So this could be this move. There could be a sudden change in wealth. Okay, this could be like an upgrade or something like that. Okay, your ancestors bringing something in for you. All right, it looks like a forced change maybe, or a change that comes out of nowhere. Maybe a little quicker than expected. Okay, the move to Texas, is that a good move or what? It looks like right. Manifestation. Okay, Page of Pentacles reverse. Oh, there's the Two of Cups. Okay, King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay, so right now with the soulmate thing, I'll say no. Okay, now there is a soulmate connection here, but it's not giving. It's not giving. Okay, so you'd be the only one giving in this relationship. Okay, now I hope you're not moving for a relationship. I'm not assuming that you are. Okay, I just hope you're not moving for a relationship. Because somebody's already, if that's the case, somebody's not giving equally to it. What's this right here? Fresh start. Okay. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, the Devil, the Ten of Swords. Godly, you got sharks around you. Okay, so I don't see anything wrong with the move. Okay, I don't see that it's a bad move or anything like that, or that you need to avoid the move or anything. Yeah, no, I feel like you're being led in the right direction. Okay, so the move is a go. What's this? Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like somebody's either going to try to stop you from leaving, try to tag along with you. Okay, because maybe they're out in the cold, or maybe you were the breadwinner, maybe you took care of somebody. Okay, they want to tag along with you. Okay, they want to hit you on the back of your happiness. Okay, your progress. They want to hoard you. Wherever you go, they want to go. Okay, and watch out for those when you get to where you're going. Okay, because you might start seeing new faces. You know what I'm saying? You might, you're in a new city, new state. Okay, uh, people are going to be able to notice that you're not from this place. Okay, or that you're new here or something like that. Even if you're from the place, right? If you haven't been there in a long time and you're going back, there's somebody or there's a group of, or a certain type of person or people that are going to notice. It's like people noticing that somebody's a tourist, right? And then they target the tourist. So be careful with partnerships, okay? Like when you first arrive. Yeah, because there's going to be vultures that are looking for a fresh start with the new face, okay? The new booty. People who are shrouded in secrecy, okay, lies, sneaky, okay, who like to party and hang out and kick it all the time, go out to the club all the time, okay, but they ain't got shit going on for themselves. They like to latch themselves on to a single independent energy, okay. All right, so I'm going to pull for like 10 minutes. If nobody gets a question, then I'm gone, okay? Because I ain't gonna sit up here all night. All right. So Y'all got 10 minutes to send the next question. If not, then we gonna close it down. Okay. I'm gonna pull something for the next 10 minutes, and if nobody comes through, then we'll just wrap it up. All right. And a brand new flavor in your ear. Okay, Keisha, hold up. Was that tonight? Keisha, did you send this tonight? Yeah, you did. Okay. What's your question? Is that the sensei? Is that you? That's you. Yeah, that's you. Okay. Please let me know what will happen in the situation of my sister stealing my dad's social security number. Okay, I got you. Let's use this other deck because this one's kind of stiff. All right. Situation, sister stealing my dad's social security number. All right, Spirit. You hear the question. What's up with the answer? Please and thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Let me know if you got a brother or a fine ass cousin. Okay, all right. Here we go. What's up with the... Okay, 3 cups in the reverse. So somebody could be hiding, okay, from view, Queen of Wands. Somebody could be, okay, so if somebody, I don't know if you're used to hanging out with a group, okay, or if you have a circle or something like that, somebody could be missing from this group, this circle, like sibling, friends, whoever. Somebody's like missing in action. MIA, 10 of Pentacles. Could be because they got some type of finances or something like that. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and they're not telling anybody, or they're keeping someone out of that. Somebody received something, they got something, and they're not telling you. They're not telling you. The 2 of Cups. Somebody helped them do something. The 9 of Cups. Somebody helped them get an outcome that they wanted. King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody did something behind your back. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Star, Page of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Looks like somebody tried to go ahead of you. Somebody tried to take some type of steps or actions ahead of the curve. Okay, so let me see. Before a person found out about something, or before a person even knew that something either was missing. Okay, either was an issue. It's like somebody trying to. How do I say this? Somebody finding out about, let's say, there's some money somewhere, right? And what they need to do to get it, right? Okay, so they don't tell anybody else, and they get whatever they need to be able to access this, okay? They get somebody else to help them to do it, and then they access it, and then they take off, and they don't say anything to nobody. That's an example, okay? But something like that. Some type of fraud. Like I'm just seeing somebody. This could be a female with like money dollar signs in their eyes. You know, like on the cartoons, you'll see the cartoons with the dollar sign. You know what I'm saying, with the tongue out, right? Like money hungry. I'm seeing that. I don't know if it's a boyfriend of theirs or somebody they're connected to. Yeah, and then something happens or something's found out about, and then somebody acts like they never knew. They act like, oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is somebody who will steal something from you and then help you look for it, knowing that they stole it, knowing that they took it or pawned it. Okay, now let me ask about this. What's this social security card, right quick? Because that could have been used to access something. The Nine of Pentacles sideways, the Fool, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords. So somebody could have acted like, oh, I see it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so somebody got a masculine to act like they were someone so that they can obtain something. So if they stole a social security card or whatever, they got that in order to get someone else to act like this is their social security number or this is, their identity in order for them to gain access to something. Secretly, Five of Swords. It's like they wanted to get their hands on it before you did, or before anybody else did, or before anybody else knew about it. Three of Swords, the Hermit, in secret. High Priestess, in secret. In secret. You're going to get the whole truth about it. It's going to come out, the whole truth about it. All right, Crystal. And then Mikael. Hold on, let me check PayPal. Okay, Melissa, I got yours. Okay, I'll do yours after that. All right, so Crystal, it's the Cancer guy in my life, my divine partner. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see who he is. For you, I will. Monica. All right, let's see. Spirit, show me Mikael. Or, excuse me, Crystal, my bad. Mikael, you didn't ask your question. Let me see. Okay, I got you. Women no job. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, Spirit, Crystal. Cancer guy in her life, divine partner. Okay, let me keep going. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands. You could be seeing 10-10. Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Fool. I feel like your intuition is telling you something, okay, that maybe you don't want to necessarily hear, okay? Or you could be going back and forth in your mind, is my intuition telling me this, right? Which is the reason you might be paying for the question, right? Okay. It seems to me that there's okay, somebody's betrayed someone, okay? Behind their back. It's giving me this Eight of Pentacles. This could be while someone's at work. While somebody's busy doing something, there's somebody else over here Ten of Swordsing, doing things that they shouldn't be doing, okay? You could be inheriting this person's burden. Yeah, it's like they get to be a kid. They get to be, they get to lollygag. The full three cups, they get to, you know, run around like an adolescent kid. You know what I'm saying? While the adults take care of the adult things. That's how their energy is. No matter how they present themselves. Okay, the full three cups, the emperor. This is somebody who wants to stand in the place of an emperor, right? Okay, but they're impulsive. Okay, they don't really take life as serious as an adult is supposed to take life. Yeah, I feel like this person expects you. They might not, you might not see this on their exterior, but I feel like a person expects you to pull the weight. Yeah, they expect to live off of you, your back. Because I'm seeing you work hard. I'm seeing you build something up by yourself or you establish yourself. And then I see somebody here running game, doing shit that they have no business doing. Eight of Wands and constantly putting burden on you. You can be wondering where this burden comes from, right? That's why I say somebody could be appearing one way to you, right? But then you're like, where's this heaviness coming from? Why? It's this person. Nine of Swords, stress, fear, angst. Yeah, and your intuition's telling you. Your intuition's telling you. It's telling you. It sucks to give you that outcome, but yeah, somebody's not they're not the kind to help you carry the weight, okay, or help you carry the household, or keep things upheld. Okay, Mikhail. Woman at job named Dima. She projects to me energetically, but a male attached to her. What is that energy? What is she attempting to do? Okay. Oh, Destiny swap. Spirit said that clearly. Okay, not all. All right, let's see. What is this heifer projecting? The Four of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Devil. Okay, so I'm wondering who this male is attached to her. Somebody is looking at you. Could be this male, okay? It's giving me the sense of somebody trying to rush something with another person, okay? Or keep another person from scurrying off. Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. This person, somebody wants you to worry about your stability. Whoever this person is, they want you to worry about your stability. Something about nighttime or when you're laying in the bed. They want you to feel like something's in jeopardy of being lost, or, your foundation's in jeopardy of crumbling. The Hangman. Somebody could be trying to, I'm getting Destiny swap. Somebody could be trying to make you feel a certain type of way so that they can feel the way that you feel. So somebody's literally trying to Destiny swap with you, whoever this is. The Knight of Wands. Six of Cups in the reverse. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. King of Pentacles reverse, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this woman, whoever this is, they don't want this man to leave. Okay, they don't want this man to gain anyone's attention, whether it's yours, okay, or just period. Okay, I don't feel like it's yours, but I feel like it's just period. I feel like this woman sees something in you, sees some things in you that they absolutely adore, that they want for themselves. So they're trying to take it from you so that they can keep a man. They're trying to take your essence, your destiny, your energy signature so that they can impress and keep a man. Yeah, a gold digger. Somebody who's a gold digger to them. So they're trying to destiny swap with you so that they can operate as you. And you can operate as them. Okay, I don't know if this is at work or where it's at or who this person is, but I would stay the hell away from this person. Okay, and keep making sure that your energy is, call your energy back. All right, every time this person's in your energy, as soon as you notice they're in your energy, banish their ass out of your energy because they're gonna keep trying. Okay, you could be seeing crows too. Okay, crows everywhere or landing on your back porch or something like that, your backyard. The magician, Seven of Pentacles, the Baphomet, in this crow. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to put a death to whatever it is you carry so that they can carry it. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Crystal. Okay, I'll do crystals and then I will do Melissa. Okay. All right. Crystal. Do I have gifts? If so, what are they? It reminded me too. I meant to look for my other deck last night too, and I forgot to look for it. My it's an actual deck that shows the gifts on it, but I have no clue what I may have done with it. That's all right. Good thing I'm an intuitive. All right, let's see. Crystal. Star boy. Where you was at? You wasn't in another live. Where you was at? Where you been, Star boy? Where you been? Page of Wands. All right, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. Gifts, Spirit. Show me the gifts. Speaking of, okay, yeah, there's a gift. Retrograde, okay. There is a gift that's actually waking up in you right now, which could be the reason why you're questioning. Are you hearing things? Are you hearing certain things that you can't explain? Because there's deceased loved ones talking to you from beyond. Three of Wands. The Seven of Wands. It could be like startling you, maybe a little bit. The Five of Cups. Eight of Swords. Maybe making you feel like you're crazy or something. You're not. Your auditory gifts are turning on. Okay. Page of Wands, the High Priestess. Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands. You're talking to your family, or your family members are talking to you. Your deceased loved ones. So you're a psychic of sorts. Okay, you're also a seer. Okay, something about you could be having visions of like the desert. Okay, big open bodies of water or something like that. Being transported or dreams, right? Being transported in different places or different times. Yeah, you got a big purpose, like a huge purpose. The moon, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you could like you should meditate more. Okay, meditate more because you're gonna receive Mana. It's giving me substance. Mana. Okay. What else? The Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Death. Somebody's father is here. This could be your father if they're deceased, or your grandfather. Yeah, this grandfather is showing me them whispering something to you, and then you like get up and run. You take off and run through the house or something, or you hear something in your ear, and then it scares the shit out of you, and then you're spooked. You take off. Somebody can be pregnant too. Like surprisingly pregnant, like out of nowhere. You know, maybe somebody's not supposed to be able to get pregnant, and they do. Okay, I don't know if it's you or somebody else. But yeah. One more, give me for that. The World, Temperance, the Tower, Four of Swords, the Moon. Okay, so a lot of meditation. Your spirit guys want you to meditate. Okay, sit in quiet and clear your mind. And as soon as you do that, it's going to be like an inpouring, like an influx, right? This tower is an outpouring. It's pouring out into you. The Full Judgment. Okay, so this, I don't know who this father or this grandfather, whoever this is, they're actually giving you or passing down their gift to you, or gifts. Okay, whatever this specific gift is, it's going to earn you a lot of finances, or it's going to establish you more. It looks like some type of physical talent that they're giving you. I don't know. I can't. It's not showing me what it is, but it's a tangible. It's a physical talent that you have. Okay, or a skill. Even if you don't know you have it yet. Okay, like I said, your auditory gifts are waking up, so that means so are your other ones. Okay, those are the only gifts that they're showing me right now. But you do have more gifts that will wake up. Like I can feel that in here. I just can't see what they are. Okay. Okay. Melissa. Okay. Melissa, which career path is for me? Okay. I think this is the last one, at least so far. Okay. All right, let's see. Melissa. Which career path is for me? All right, let's see what career path is for you. Show me, Spirit. Three of Swords. The Hangman. Okay, you can be hung up at something right now. Okay, something's not very fulfilling. Okay. You can be coming to the understanding that something's causing you more harm than it is good. All right, Four of Pentacles. So you could be really thinking about, you know, what is ahead of you. All right. So what is ahead of her, Spirit? Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. This could also be going from a 9 to 5 into entrepreneurship. The Moon. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Death. The Five of Cups. It's a layoff? Did a layoff come out of nowhere? Five of Cups, Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Are you nervous to go a certain direction? Because it's looking like Spirit's leading you in a certain direction, but you're looking back. It's giving me like a security blanket, right? Like to a kid, it's a child, a security blanket. Maybe something has been your security blanket for an amount of time. Four of Wands, Artist, Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay, so something has to do with nurturing. Okay, mothering, or this could even be like teaching. Teaching from heartbreaks, things that you overcome. Okay, things that you started at one point and didn't work out. Okay, things that you've learned lessons from. So some type of teacher. You could be married or in a relationship. Okay, if you are, there could be like a couple, like a couple business being built, or some type of working together to build something. Okay, for the Most High, with the Most High. Six of Pentacles, strength. Okay, and there's gonna be multiple returns, multiple avenues of return. So multiple streams of income. So at least three. Same as this Three of Swords, right? For wherever you were at Three Swords, at least three streams of income. Okay, now if you're not in a relationship, okay, this could be like a partnership, a business partner, though it looks like a relationship. Okay, two people creating together. Or this is coming in the future. Ace of Cups, yeah, it looks like a relationship. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. So you and somebody could end up, if you're with them now or in the future, you guys can end up building a business together. Something have to do with giving to the needy, okay, poor, those who are in need. Ace of Cups, Star, yeah, Five of Pentacles, like helping the homeless. Okay, some type of humanitarianism. So something having to do with people, helping people. Okay, serving your community, those who lack. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Four of Cups. Two of Swords. Somebody's going to try to discourage you. Somebody's going to try to discourage you. Six of Swords, King of Wands, the Four of Wands, Artist. Oh, you could be married. Or if you're not, you're going to get married. You're going to get married. There's somebody out here that's with you, like 100 all the way, whether it's now or in the future. But somebody's going to try to discourage you from whatever this is. Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. If somebody can discourage you from doing this or going in this direction, then they gain from it somehow. Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups. They gain from it somehow. Who is this? Three of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands, the Devil. This is an idea thief. This is somebody who's trying to marry you. They could be of the opposite sex too. Somebody's trying to take from you. They're trying to mirror you and take what's yours, okay? Take your ideas, take the inspiration that you were getting. Who is this? The Devil, the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who leads you on. Be careful of somebody trying to lead you on, okay, or sell you a dream. The Chariot. Somebody's car could be broken down, okay, or something could be wrong with somebody's car that could be an identifier of who this might be. Six of Wands. What? Yes, they'll do anything for clout. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody will do anything for clout. So somebody doesn't even want. They want what you have, or they want to take what it is that you can have, or that what it is that you are building towards, or spirit is leading you towards. They want to take that from you, throw you off your path, and go down it themselves. Okay, so there's somebody here you're going to link up with, and that's going to be a perfect partner to you. You're going to build something together. Okay, you could start that by yourself and then meet this person and expand it together, whatever that is. Okay, it could be some type of spiritual based business, or like I said, some type of teacher or something like that. Whatever I'm mentioning in here, I feel like you've already got confirmations for, okay, or wind of. So whatever I'm telling you, it's checking off something, like I'm confirming something. Temperance, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so just be careful at who comes along with you, because there's a fraud out here that's trying to take from you and operate as you. Okay, a gay male can be significant as well. All right, is there any more? Is there any more? You're my lady. All right, no one there. Mikael, you got another one? All right. All right, what's the second one? Okay, women encounter women in family and particular ex. Wait, what? Women encounter in family and particularly ex. That I don't get the first part. I don't know what you're trying to say right there. It's something being moved between them but linked to me, but it's my energy, so how are they doing it? Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Okay, let me see. Okay, so what they're doing, I can damn near answer this through download. Okay, so what they're doing is they're using you as a generator. Okay, so does it feel like you're weak at times? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's taking something from you, like you're, groggy, or you feeling like you're lacking something. Your energy is being used like a medium, right? It's like like I said, a generator, like a power source, that people can plug up to. So let's see. All they have to do is hook a tether to you. It's like hooking a cord, like I said, plugging into an outlet, right? It's on you to know and to understand that somebody's doing that and when they're doing it, right? That's what your training's for. Okay, because it'll happen so many times until you learn what that feels like, how to translate that, and to know when somebody's actually doing that to you, right? So that you can banish them from your energy. The thing is, for us to learn how to use our gifts and the power that God gave us, right? Over, praying about it and then just expecting the Most High to intervene and move it out the way, right? He wants you to operate in your gifts and the power he gave you to move it yourself. You get what I'm saying? He comes in to fill in the spots where, you can't. That makes sense? The Hangman. Seven of Pentacles. Are you having sex with someone? The Star. I'm seeing something being transferred here. Okay. I don't know, through either sexual encounter or physical touch or being co-invested in something. I don't know. Do you guys share a space, an environment together? Who are these people? Are they from your job or? Let me see. The Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, Four of Cups. Oh my goodness, bro. The way Spirit is showing me, it's like they're hanging you like a piñata from a tree. Or is that that's not a good example. It's like a blood bank, right? Let's say that you're the blood bank. Let's say you're the blood bank, okay? And these people are coming for blood transfusions, right? Okay? And they're hooking up, the things to you, and they are transfusing, that blood out of circulating that blood out of their system, transferred into you, and then they get the clean blood, something like that, right? You could feel this going on. It's like a spiritual blood transfusion. See the giving and receiving right here? This is yours. Whatever's in this cup, that's yours. They're passing back between each other. Doesn't belong to them. Look, there's cups everywhere. Those are yours. Yours. They're doing it in secret, hoping that you don't notice, hoping that you're not aware. They want you to just, you be like, damn, something's off. Like, something's off. I don't know what it is. Oh, well, it must be nothing. You know what I'm saying? They want you to wave it off. They don't expect you to be smart enough or tapped in enough to know what's actually happening, that they're taking from you. So you need to cleanse your energy. You need to cleanse your energy a lot and constantly. Okay, constantly, until these people they get it, that you're aware. Okay, and they'll get that when this shit starts to backfire. Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah, this could be somebody's. I don't know are they married? Hold on, let me see. Give me another one. Five of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse, the Artist. Ace of Swords reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're gonna get you're gonna get what was taken from you back, and then this person's gonna try to pop up, be nice to you, okay, but they're really in distress because they're going through karma, or this is in the future. They're gonna go through karma. They're gonna ask for your assistance. They're gonna ask for your assistance with something. Okay. It may be something simple. Somebody's gonna try something sneaky, something real snakish, okay? And it can be something that's even as simple as an exchange, okay? Lying about something, I come in peace. I come in peace. Can we make up? I don't know if somebody you had an argument with, or you guys don't really mesh like that. Okay, somebody is trying to create something, or they will do this in the future. They will try to create a situation, a scenario, okay, to where they can make you believe some bullshit, okay, to get you to interact with this person some way, somehow, okay, to get you to give to them, either energetically, indeed, okay, however, and then they run back over there to whoever's over there waiting for them, okay. I hope that answered your questions. Okay. Anybody else? No? I think that is it. Yep. Wait a minute. No. 27th. Eknor? Is that how you say your name? Okay, Eknor. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay. What do I need to know? Guidance in general. All right. I got you. Let me turn this heater off right quick, cause Lord. The kind of love you say for us. Oh, let me get a different deck. All right, ignore. One more. All right, ignore. I'm gonna just call you EB, okay? Because I don't want to butcher your name. I feel like I'm butchering your name. I don't like to mess people's names up. All right, Spirit, show me. What's up with EB? What do I need to know? Guidance in general. The Phoenix, okay? You're going through a awakening, a transformation, okay? You're rising from the ashes. Could be some type of defeat or some type of disappointment you went through, okay? But it looks like a test that you passed regardless, okay? Six of Pentacles. You're being given something. This transformation is making it so that you're open to receive something that you're about to be given. Death. Big transformation. Big, huge, okay? So it can feel uncomfortable, right? You could be having ascension symptoms, headache, pressure on the head, your sinuses, okay? You could be feeling nauseous, okay? Little body aches here and there, the Ten of Swords, okay? Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Okay, something will be happening for you as well around the next eclipse. The next eclipse, I don't know what month it's in, but I know we got one coming up. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm gonna do that over because I don't like the way that fell in the damn chair. We're not going to leave that to chance. Somebody's name could be Chance. Okay. Celestial Weaver, you getting majors. The Emperor. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, you can have Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Okay, so if you receive some type of money or something like that, finances, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Don't be flashy, don't keep a low profile. Okay, Spirit saying it looks like you might be doing something pretty substantial, whether you're aware of it or not. And there's an Emperor here, whether it's a man or a woman, I don't know what you desire, okay? Man or women, but this could be a woman if if you desire women. But if it's a man, then man, right? There's somebody here that admires you, okay, that wants to either invest in you or could gift you something. Something that could inspire you. Whatever this is going to inspire you. You're going to be excited after you receive whatever it is. Now, I was going to say that too. I don't know how long it's been, but I did see some body bumping in there. Okay, so you might you might get butt naked a time or two. Your birthday suit, it's there. Two of Pentacles, yeah. This is the the Two of Cups. Okay, look like you'll have a good time. Something's gonna make you feel like a kid again. Energized. Okay, on top of the world. Two of Cups, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay, be careful with that. Be careful with that. Okay, if you want then by all means. Okay, but be careful with that because yeah, somebody's gonna try to work their way in to get close to you, okay, and then try to give you some, have you acting all stupid and obsessed and crazy. One more. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment in the reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, so I would be leery on collaborating. Something about a group effort. Okay, something. Somebody might talk you into something, considering that your judgment is off. So I feel like, long story short, I feel like somebody wants to come in here. Somebody wants to smooth talk you. Okay, somebody wants to lay down with you so that they can bend your will and get you to, have your judgment being off, to get you to agree to something that you should not. Okay, that you should not. And it seems like after you come into some type of Ten of Pentacles energy, somebody wants to, it's given like get rich quick scheme, or somebody wants you to, they know you got something, so they want you to invest in something, right? That you absolutely should not. What's that? Five of Cups. Somebody could try the Lovers. Somebody could try and intimidate, I don't know, family or something, or make, it's like you saying no to somebody and then they go somewhere else to try to make other people feel bad about them feeling sad. Almost, almost so these people can pressure you into doing something that you don't want to do on this person's behalf. I don't know what you're dealing with, but I watch out for this. I watch out for this. The Lovers, the Chariot, the Page of Swords, the High Priest. It's like somebody wants to be seen attached to you, or this is like you just got a new drop Corvette, and somebody who ain't been your friend for the longest time wants to be friends again, so they can be seen driving with you in the passenger side of your Corvette. TLC, a scrub is a guy who thinks he's right, and also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants, but sits on his broke ass. That's what it's giving. Watch out for the buster that wants to come back, that likes to sit on that broke ass. Okay? All right. Anyone else? All right. So let's check here. Crystal. Okay. Is the Leo guy I'm seeing, do they have someone else? Okay. Spirit wants some of you guys to start testing out your intuition. You know how you would use flashcards with kids? You know, start doing that with yourself. Do it in the mirror, right? When I first started with my intuition, right? Like they would do. This is how, like, they'll test, young Padawans, right? I'm a Star Wars geek. You know that, right? When they're testing for new Jedi, right? They will use like you know they'll have a computer system like this, right, with the screen facing them, and then they'll have something come up on the computer system, and then they'll have the kid or whoever the Padawan is try to guess what's on the screen, right? So it's kind of like having somebody sit from across you and they're holding a Ace of Cups, right, and they ask you, what am I holding in my hand, right? And with your intuition, right, you practice. Okay, just practice sharpening your intuition. Okay, you can do it all type of different ways. Okay, because I feel like that what you're asking questions for right now, and it's for everybody that's asking questions, what you're asking questions for right now, you already know the answer to. You do. You already know the answer to. The fact that you're questioning it 9 times out of 10 is because that's what it is. Okay, so just for future references. I mean, that's how I came to understand that. All right. Is the Leo guy I'm seeing have someone? Do they have someone else? 9 of Cups. Does the Leo guy have someone else? The Page of Swords. Hangman. 5 of Wands. The Moon. 5 of Swords. The Sun. The Priestess. The Chariot. The 7 of Wands. 4 of Cups. Listen to your intuition, beloved. It's usually the first thing that pops up in your spirit. Not the second is usually, the counter, the the counter to whatever the truth is, or whatever is, actuality of something. The Sun, Judgment. Is this somebody who's done this before? Who you given a second chance to before? You know what? Somebody leaves you. Does somebody leave room for guessing? Do they leave questions unanswered? Do they leave you to ponder things without them giving you the answer for? That's what it looks like. Looks like somebody doesn't. They don't fill in the space for you. You know. So you're left to wonder. Are they doing this or aren't they? Somebody wants you in your head, back and forth. Judgment, Ace of Wands, the Star, Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Sun, the High Priestess, the Chariot, Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Emperor. It's as if somebody wants you to. It's as if somebody wants to be caught. I remember the last ex I had. Okay, was the only relationship, last real relationship. What, 3 years ago? Okay, almost. This person used to cheat, right? They would record, sex videos, or they would record shit in their phone, or messages or whatever, and they would actually leave it. Like narcissists do that, right? They'll leave things for you to find. You know what I'm saying? They'll leave things for you to find. They will. It's kind of like they feed off of that. Okay, you're dealing with somebody that's like that. You're dealing with somebody that's like that. Who likes that? Did you see? I almost said who likes that. They like that. They like it. So yes, the answer to your question is yes. Yeah, and you know it. You know it. You know it. The Sun, Judgment. This could be somebody's second bout doing this. Okay. The Sun, the High Priestess, the Chariot. Okay. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is telling me that you know. Your intuition is telling you. Definitely telling you. Like you have the answer. It's right there. It's right there. Chariot, Seven of Wands. Somebody could go at a distance from you, and then it's hard for you to get in contact with them. Their phones, they cut their phone off and say their phone's dead, or their phone was dead, but at any other time, they don't ever let their phone die. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, somebody is, okay, they're not being honest. Definitely not being honest. I'm sorry to, tell you that, but I feel like you already knew that. I feel like you already knew that. I get around this plan. I cannot make this shit up. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, boo. Hey, there's somebody out there better. Okay. And before that, you're better. You know what I'm saying? You're better for you. Okay. So, I wouldn't sweat it. Grieve it or whatever. If it's worth grieving, and heal and move forward. And move forward. It's their loss. Let them realize that after you're gone. As a matter of fact, I feel like this person has done this before, whether you know about it or not. That judgment tells me that either they want a second chance or you've given them a second chance. Okay? And from, personal experience, I had to stop giving second chances. I don't even do second chances no more. I'm not saying that you have to do that, but, it's a thought, right? I refuse. I will never, ever, ever again. I accidentally gave somebody a second chance, right? Accidentally, because, I gave them the benefit of the doubt, right? I was like, okay, maybe some things came up, right? Maybe they were dealing with some things, right? Okay, let's give it a second go, or a go around. You know what I'm saying? I regretted it. I regretted it. Okay, but I learned the lesson, though. I learned the lesson, right? So I don't give second chances. If you don't get that shit right on the first time, Ain't no second chance. Ain't no coming back. We don't do 3 strikes, you're out. Nah, it's the one. It's the one. You can't get it right the first time if you cannot be civil, if you cannot be, you know what I'm saying, not disrespectful. You can't do that the first time, you don't get a second chance to attempt to do it. That's why first impression is everything. You know what I'm saying? When a person shows you, believe that shit. Believe it, beloved. Believe it. Okay. All right, Peter. What did Courtney do? Oh shit. Oh shit. Peter. Why did I feel that question in my chest? Oh shit. Let's see what Courtney did, Peter. Let's see what Courtney did. I felt conviction when I read the question. They could be feeling nervous. Did you confront them or did you just, let's see. Said, what did Courtney do? All right, let's see what Courtney did. Show me, Spirit. What did Courtney do? For Peter have to get all gangster disciple in their ass. Okay. All right, let's see. What did Courtney do? Spirit, show me what Courtney did. Show me what Courtney did, Spirit. Please. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to flip it over. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Wands. All right. All right. Okay, so somebody is sitting here. I could say that 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is. Can I say nervous? Can I say nervous, or anxious, or anticipation? Anticipation. Somebody's anticipating something. The 9 of Cups. Okay, somebody wondering if another person is really in something or if another person really wants the same thing, same things. Queen of Cups reverse. 5 of Cups. So is somebody acting like you did something wrong, Peter? Yeah, I feel like you're sitting here, you're trying to... it's like sitting with yourself, right? Trying to figure out if you did something wrong or, you know, if you did, what did you do? Like somebody will ignore you or they'll, you know, act nonchalant. They'll be off in the corner somewhere and, you know, you're over here, babe, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, nothing, nothing, you know, trying to kind of like making you chase them or making you pry out of them, making you pry it out of them, but still saying nothing's wrong. Somebody is messing with your emotions, okay? Queen of Cups reverse. The Fool. The 10 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, Courtney did something. Courtney did something. Let's see. The 2 of Swords, sideways. Courtney made a choice, a decision. What decision and choice did Courtney make, Spirit? The Magician, to create what? To create what? 9 of Wands, sideways. Jealousy. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Swords. Now, I'm not going to tell you in detail what I'm seeing right here because I'm not trying to, you know, I don't want you to be any hurt than, you know, than you already will be. Okay, but 10 of Swords, the Fool, the Sun, the 8 of Pentacles, Judgment. So somebody's been doing something over and over and over again, and then working to cover it up, okay? Somebody could argue with you in order to leave the house or to go somewhere else, okay? Somebody has been mixing and mingling with somebody else. Somebody could create problems with you to go over here with somebody else, okay? To get down. I'm going to just tell you there's wands everywhere. A lot of fire, a lot of up and down motion. Okay, without me actually saying, you know, you know. What's that song by Sierra? He love the way I ride it. He love the way I ride it. He love the way I ride it. He love the way I ride the beat like a freak, freak. Yeah, so that's what Courtney did. Sorry, Peter. Hold on, let me get you because I feel bad. Let me what's next? What's ahead of Peter? What's ahead of Peter? The sun, okay. Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. Looks like somebody tries to clean up their act at the last minute, or they can act like they're cleaning up their act at the last minute. They can see you happy, getting what it is that you want, that you desire. Okay, you create some type of environment. So you could be readying an environment sometime in the future for another relationship or another person. Okay, I don't know if you have a child or not, but if you have like a child, I don't know, you and your child could move, or it could just be you and your kid. Okay, if you have a kid. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. While you leave this person in the dust, Five of Wands, swinging at the air. Okay, so when you drop this person, okay, you got happiness ahead of you. You got happiness ahead of you, and there could be another person here that you're gonna meet. A Queen of Cups in the upright, right there. Queen of Cups in the upright, not in the reverse like this last one was. Okay, so that's good. That's good. You get a better, a trade-off. All right. Anybody else? All right. Not in there. PayPal. All right. I think that is it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. Let me give a little short little spread, and then we're done. Give a little spread for anybody that was sitting in the audience. And we're done here. All right. I'm still dying off of that question, but what did Courtney do? I swear I can hear your voice when you said that. No, she did something, damn it. What you do? Somebody got an accent? There's an emperor trying to avoid a tower, okay, with some of y'all, whether it's a man or a woman. They're trying to avoid a tower. Something about either not expressing their feelings to you or having a secret investment, okay, or ulterior motives. Seven of Pentacles, the Moon. Somebody wondering if you know something, if you found out about something, okay. I don't know why people insist on fucking with high priestesses. Oh, do they know? Did they find out? They're going to. That's not ever a question. You're fucking with a high priest or a high priestess. Question is not, do they know? It's when. All right, collective. The Fool. Two of Cups. Okay. Somebody taking a leap of faith. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants to put down roots. Okay, or somebody wants to establish something. Somebody wants to be seen in public with you, okay? Somebody wants it to be known that y'all walking hand in hand together. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups. The World. Okay, so I saw Seven of Pentacles, but this is Seven of Wands out here. Okay, so what I said before stands. There's somebody here that's behind this King of Cups. They're trying to run. This King of Cups has already left somewhere. There's a fool behind them trying to run up behind them and block them or trip them, make them fall. Right? Okay, if somebody's coming to somebody can communicate through somebody's platform. This King of Cups can communicate through someone's platform. The Emperor. This person can communicate through someone's platform because they feel like they need to do it quick. They need to hurry up and communicate quick instead of waiting till the next time they see you. The Eight of Cups. Because they know that they cannot see you at all, or at least for a while. Especially if you walked away from this person. Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Sun, the Four of Cups. Somebody's being questioned as well. By an officer, detective. Somebody's asking somebody's questions. Somebody could get pulled over after stalking your home, okay? Somebody gets pulled over and they think it's for something else, but really it's because we're stalking you. So somebody's already watching somebody that's been stalking you. For some of you. The Three of Wands. The Moon. The Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. So somebody just rejected like a group of friends, a group of people. Yeah, somebody said, fuck this, I'm out. Like, I can't mess with y'all. Like, I don't know how extensive that relationship is. The Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Cups. Boy, this Mercury retrograde been making me see. That's weird. It's been making me see things other than what's in front of my face. So there's a Queen of Swords that can give somebody some type of insight about a group of people that they're working with, or just this can be a work environment. Okay, and whoever gets this insight takes the advice and they let something or someone go, or a project go. Okay, some of you guys could also be, Spirit could be telling some of you guys to play more. Okay, you guys might work, just work. Okay, some of y'all need to balance out your work and your play life. Go out and get in some trouble. Okay. Not that kind of trouble, but go live a little bit. Be a little wild. Just a little bit. You ain't got to get crazy with it. Go shake your ass a little bit, Get on, go. You shit. Go say. Get your stripper pole, like your boy. I love that stripper pole. I love it. People be looking in here like, are you a stripper? No, I ain't no stripper, okay? Duh. Not anymore. But, yeah, no, I just like it. It's fun. What the walls can talk. Y'all should see me up here. Judah be looking at me like... What's wrong with my human? All right, let's... Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so something's a no-brainer to someone. The Tower in the reverse. Like something's not, somebody doesn't have to think about something. Something's very clear to another person. The Emperor, who someone is, their feelings are clear or more clear. Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. King of Swords, the Two of Wands. It's like someone's trying to fight someone from, I don't know, revealing something, or I almost said taking their balls out of someone's purse. Look, balls. Somebody got somebody's balls in their purse or their possession. Seven of Pentacles. Like literally, somebody. Your balls. Let me get them. You know, I'm digging in my purse right now. It's my imaginary, their imaginary purse. Let me find your balls. Let me find your balls. There's the shaft. There's the shaft right there. Ace of Wands. Come on now, I ain't making this shit up. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but somebody got somebody's balls in their purse. The Magician, the Hierophant, the High Priestess in reverse. Excuse me. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Star. Just make sure that people aren't connected to people. You could find out about something. You can find out about a situation that was created, manufactured. The Queen of Swords, yeah, because you're sharp. You're not stupid. Okay, it could involve this Emperor, the King of Wands, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Strength, Six of Wands. Golly, it's like these there's at least a few masculine or feminine energies that are around you that are like salivating, literally like salivating at the mouth. Shit, one of them might have rabies. Okay, foaming at the mouth. Okay, I don't know, something representing that somebody's unclean. Okay, it could be a King of Wands, very unclean, very, very, very. Where's it at? Where's it at? Because yeah, no, you need to see it. Somebody is filthy, dog, dirty. There it is. Nasty. Okay, Oscar the Grouch, face ass nigga. All right, last one. Six of Cups. Seven of Swords, the Lovers. Six of Cups, Judgment. Seven of Swords, the Lovers. Okay, so somebody's planning on lying to you. Somebody's planning on lying to you. Okay, they're not going to tell you that they went back to their past to try something again with someone else. Okay, and they got ghosted by that person. So now they want to acting like they learned a lesson. Okay, Hangman, the Four of Pentacles, they learned a lesson. Okay, they didn't. They didn't. The Hierophant, the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be in threatened of going to jail. The Hermit, or somebody could be in jail already. They are Five of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they're already locked up. Okay, could be a Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, uh, uh, Capricorn. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Death, Six of Wands. There could be a popular couple that either gets like badly injured or deceased at the worst be deceased. Okay, but badly injured, some type of incident, accident, something like that. All right, let me check this one more time and we out of here. Okay. All right. Hurry up and go for something else come through. All right. I love y'all, beloved. I am tired. I'm about to go to bed. Probably in a few hours. Give me a little time to wind down. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Be safe. Stay prayed up. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Make sure you cleanse your energy. Make sure you're paying attention to your energy. Okay, any subtle changes or switches to your energy. Okay, you start to feel lightheaded. Nauseous even. Okay, just feeling icky. Just like ick, kind of like this, right? Okay, right. As a matter of fact, I feel like yeah, y'all might need to get ahead of that. Get ahead of tomorrow because I feel like somebody's gonna try to make you feel like this, so that you won't want to get out of bed, so that you will not. You know what I'm saying? They want you in this energy. Confirmation. Okay. They want you in this energy, not this energy. Okay. Was that a thing that came through, or was that just? Okay. I hope not. Okay. No. All right. All right. I'm gone. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces. I'll be back tomorrow to do divine masculine, divine feminine, and a collective read. All right. Deuces. Bye.